In a season when the housing market usually cools off, it is a battle for mortgage business that's getting red hot, with banks taking fixed rates to record lows and raising the spirits of real estate brokers like Gavin Chen.
Makes me happy, makes me very happy.
Happy because ultra-low fixed rates are sure to lure more home buyers into an uncertain market.
It really seems like a great opportunity to kind of plunge in.
The response to this offer has been terrific.
The Bank of Montreal's head of mortgage products saying they're pleased to have taken 5-year fixed rates to below 3% for the first time.
It's a product that meets the needs of homeowners right now, particularly in these uncertain times.
And it's because of global uncertainty that the banks are able to offer such rates, with foreign investors choosing to bet on the stability of the Canadian bond market, in turn making mortgages here cheaper. And this mortgage broker thinks the deals could get even better.
Bond yields are so low that I'm expecting rates to go down even further. So that's on the fixed side. Definitely, I expect those to come down a little bit more.
As with anything, though, there's a catch to the low rates. Some limit how much a mortgage can be paid off early, and others are based on a 4-year fixed rate.
It will probably allow house prices to be sustained at their high levels, maybe even continue to rise a little bit more.
Still, some worry consumers are getting too accustomed to cheap rates and are taking on too much debt.
I would make sure that down the road I would still be able to meet my financial obligations if rates were 3 percentage points higher.
And some fear low rates will overinflate what they consider already overpriced homes in cities such as Toronto and Vancouver. Still, the low rates could save some buyers a lot of money. It should be noted, though, the Bank of Montreal's rate is based on a 25-year amortization instead of the maximum 30, so monthly payments would actually be a bit higher. Lisa.
So the rates are going down, but for how long? And what about housing prices? Even with this, the idea of buying a new home for a lot of people is still impossible.
Well, yeah. I mean, take Vancouver, for instance. Last year, a 2-story home, the average price was $1.1 million. So even at a just under 3% rate, it's still completely unaffordable to some folks. And that's the dilemma facing a lot of first-time home buyers, you know. Should they get in? They've got record low rates on the one hand, but the house they're buying could be at a record high price. And some experts say, you know, house prices are due to come down 10 to 15% in some markets. As for the rates, how long they'll last for, the Bank of Montreal says their rates are good for just a couple of weeks. Some of the other banks are doing theirs into February, but this may well be a short-term thing. However, as you heard in my story, a mortgage broker predicting the rates could go even lower.
The mortgage wars are on. Thanks for this tonight.